When you have multiple elements on your slide, there is a chance for them to overlap one another. And when that happens, you may have to change layers or move the designs around, risking to mess up your slide. So let's show a simpler solution. Imagine we have a lot of content in that box and actually it overlaps other elements in other boxes. So when you click on an element that is under it but is covered by the elements box, you're not able to select the element that's under. When that happens, you may want to hide the element and then you will be able to select the elements under it. This could be useful for editing complex slides with lots of components and designs. Another great option is to just hide elements that you don't want to be visible, but have in mind that you may have to delete their block and assign triggers to them that show them only when the trigger is activated. When it's just for editing purposes, you may want to just hide the element temporarily, and when you're done editing other elements, to unhide it so that it does not go in your way. Now, let's return the box's original size so that it doesn't obstruct the other elements and they are selectable. Be aware of how you want your elements to be positioned. You may want to expand to a certain degree, but not to overlap on top of other elements because they may become unselectable, and also you risk breaking your design. So position them in a careful and meaningful way so that you don't have trouble when you have multiple elements on your slide. Another great use for hiding elements is to potentially assign triggers for them with buttons or other icons and so on, so that they are visible only when you want them to be and triggered. But keep in mind that when you hide an element, it would still be visible if you play the slide, because there is a block assigned to it. So now when the glider reaches the element's block, even though it's hidden, it will still be visible and get previewed in the slide because of that block in the timeline. To avoid that from happening, keep the element hidden and delete the block. And now it will only be present when a trigger is assigned to preview it.